Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden. Welcome back to another video. Now today, in case you weren't aware, we got two new promos for the episode Rocketeer, which will be airing next week on July 13th on Glue, which is a week from yesterday, which is when Senti Bubbler came out. So in 1 week, we get a new episode. So yay, I guess. So this will be airing at 7:30 p.m. Brazil time or 6:30 p.m. EST, the same time that Senti Bubbler aired yesterday. So it's essentially just, you know, the same time and stuff as Senti Bubbler, just, you know, next week. And actually we do have the English date for this, and that's on Disney Channel USA on July 31st, which is very nice. So that is at 10:30 a.m. EST. So yeah, you can look forward to the English date in a few weeks. So yeah, we got a few promos for these because whenever Gloob likes to air a promo, then the official Miraculous YouTube channel likes to release their trailer, because they always make like a 20-second trailer for it as well. So I will leave the links to both of those down in the description below because I cannot play them here. But let's just go ahead and talk about them because I wrote down some notes about them. So it appears that in this episode, Nino is fed up with Alia's secrets and he wants to go investigate. Because, you know, Nino has... Yeah, I actually thought that this is what Senti Bubbler was about at first until we learned that it was a Senti monster. So, yeah, I guess this is finally the true episode where Nino gets akumatized again because of, you know, Alia and Marinette's secrets. But it's not just Alia and Marinette's secrets that he's upset about, because Cat Noir and Alia are flirting or something for some reason. They were also flirting in the movie that was shown that that Nino and Alia went to go see. So this whole thing is like Nino being suspicious of Alia, and now Alia suddenly keeping secrets with Marinette. So it's like, Nino's thinking that something's weird here, so he wants to go investigate. So when Nino goes to investigate, he sees Cat Noir come to Alia's balcony and start apparently flirting with her. At least that's what it looks like to her. There's no way that this is actually what's going to happen. Now the trailer is formatted to make us think like, oh, maybe this is what's going to happen, when it's actually not. So I think the translations were something like Cat Noir being like, oh, you know what, I've been thinking about some things, and then maybe, you know, he makes a little heart sign. So, you know, it makes it seem like Cat Noir is going and flirting with Alia, but I'm actually thinking that maybe this is Cat Noir going to Alia to talk about advice or something, because he sees, you know, the Ladybug, and obviously Alia knows a lot about Ladybug, and also, you know, he notices that Rena Rouge is getting more attention now. So he's like, so I noticed something's up. I want to talk to you about Ladybug, because obviously you're getting closer and closer with her. Like, what are my chances of, you know, getting together with her, right? Because I like her and whatnot. So that could be what the heart is about, right? And that, like, he's just going around. He doesn't want to say, like, explicitly, like, oh yeah, I'm looking for like romantic advice. He just, you know, alludes to it with the heart. So that could be what that could be. And then, you know, this could lead to Cat Noir being like, oh man, I'm just so sad, like Ladybug always comes to you now, it feels like I'm useless and all this stuff, and I just want to know what's going on. And then that could be why Alia, you know, goes up and hugs. Actually, wait, Cat Noir doesn't realize that Rena Rouge is Alia, so that kind of throws out that whole thing, unless if he learns that in an episode that we have not seen yet, but I don't think he does, so I don't know. But anyway, he could just be going based off of the Ladybug. Kind of forgot that. You know, guys, it's hard to keep track of all these things, okay? But yeah, so I'm thinking that maybe that's what it is, but I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be hard to figure out. So we'll just have to see, I guess. Okay, so obviously when Nino sees this, he's gonna get upset. He starts crying, he runs away, and then obviously he gets akumatized. And he gets akumatized into Rocketear. Now, as far as the name, my guess is Rocket plus Tear, because he's like, you know, shooting tears out like rockets. That'd be my guess for the name. I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist, but if that is my conclusion that I came to. Now, really, the only other thing I wanted to talk about from these promos was this weird Rena Rouge fusion, because that's what it is, right? I think that's what it is, unless if she somehow made an illusion. but I don't think that's what it was. I don't know why she would make an illusion to make herself look different. Oh wait, actually that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I didn't realize this until like right now, but in Senti Bubbler, Rena Rouge, you know, obviously like Senti Bubbler was great. Okay, big massive plan from Alia, but she essentially made it seem like Alia was never going to get the Miraculous again, so she has to camouflage herself to make it not seem like she's the same person again. So that could be what this is. This could just be Alia tricking Hawkmoth or Shadowmoth, I guess, into thinking like, that's a different Rena Rouge. So yeah, I think that's what it is, guys. I think I cracked the code. It's not a fusion. It might be a fusion. Okay, and the only fusion I would think it would be the Rabbit Miraculous, because that's like really the only other color scheme it could be. But I'm thinking, guys, that that's actually a camouflage that Rena Rouge put on to make herself look different, because this is episode 17. Well, it's technically supposed to be season 4, episode 17, and obviously Senti Bubbler was 14, so that comes later. So that would make sense. So yeah, guys, I think I cracked the code. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I remembered that. So yeah, I think that's what's up. And also, can we just take a moment to appreciate the continuity in this episode? Like a moment of silence, although a moment of silence sounds a little weird. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the continuity in this whole entire season, because you know, we have to be having things in order. Obviously it's been out of order, but for the most part we were following it okay. It's a little difficult to remember everything, but yeah, it's good to see that, you know, since Shadowmoth now thinks that Alia is no longer having the Rena Rouge Miraculous, instead of it being like, haha, he kind of just forgot, like she's actually having to take precautions. So man, really nice. I like it. But yeah, I don't think I had anything else I really wanted to talk about. Obviously there's more than what I talked about today, but those were the main points that I wanted to hit on for talking about. I felt like it was a pretty thoughtful discussion, except for the whole Cat Noir and Alia flirting thing, because I don't know if Cat Noir knows that Alia is Rena Rouge or not, because when I was talking I thought that he did, but I don't think he does, unless if he learns that in an episode that we haven't seen yet. So yeah, I don't know. So we're just gonna have to see what that's all about, because if it's not Cat Noir going to Alia for advice, then we're gonna have a problem, because then, you know, maybe she actually was cheating. But don't think that's the case, guys. Don't worry, we'll just have to wait and find out. But yeah, in 1 week we will be seeing this episode, so just, you know, keep that in mind. So we've only got a little bit of waiting to do. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
No, I'm sure I'm gonna catch a cold.